Welcome to Beyond the Blind. We'll talk about everything from hunting tips and techniques to wild stories that only come from time spent outdoors. So grab your gear, tune in, and get ready for a podcast that takes you beyond the blind. Hey guys, and welcome back to Beyond the Blind. This is our 4th episode.
Yeah, number 4.
And I am Pat, along with Kelley, my beautiful co-host.
Yes. We're on the YouTubes today.
Yeah, we're going to actually post
Not
this one
live.
to YouTube.
Not live.
Not live, but we mess up too much to go live.
Which I think is the point. Unedited, unscripted,
Yeah.
life beyond the blind. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Because if it was going to be scripted, today would have ended up
Yeah.
so
very
much
bad.
different. No, scripted would have been different. Better.
But we have a new
special guest.
mascot, I guess you could say. Right?
Mascot. She's working. She ain't a princess like.
She ain't a princess like Dolly. But it's okay. She'll end up being a princess.
She is.
She'll be a working princess.
This is Freedom 45's Dixieland Delight, and her call name is Dixie.
Dixie.
She is a Llewellyn setter.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful dog.
She's a tricolor Llewellyn line of English setters.
Yep.
And yeah, she and I had adventures today.
You did. You want to talk about those a little bit?
We almost died. It's not the way I wanted to end deer season.
Right.
But it's the only way I got an 8 point. Well, none of y'all were there. It was 13.
Well, we were all supposed to go with you.
Yes.
But somebody at my work decided to bring in the flu, which hit.
Everybody.
I literally think it hit everybody in
Yeah.
our office.
And then
Of course, the kids
brought
are
it
gonna
home.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't get it.
You didn't get
And
it.
I'm not going to. I've got
But I didn't just have that. I had strep.
no. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's what the test said.
Yeah, you had strep.
I had strep and flu A, which
Yeah, that's miserable, man.
it was absolutely horrible. My throat, I've been coughing and hacking up stuff. I didn't think we were actually going to be able to do this one today because I have, literally, I've been in bed for the past 48 hours, longer than that.
Thursday, Friday, and today, a lot of it. But then you got up and got going because I came home and was hurting. But yeah, everybody was supposed to go with me today. And then it was just supposed to be me and Jace. We were going to go and pick up Dixie and try and find a collar for her. But I think Jace really just wanted to play video games. But he started coughing, and I was like, no, I'm not getting Madison sick. I'm not, which is who had Dixie. And I'm not risking that. So I'm just going to go. And I went and picked her up. And I was the first one there. And got in the car, called you, and I thought, well, am I going to go to Bass Pro up here or am I going to go south? No, I'm not going to drive south. She's already stressed. So we went to Bass Pro, and they did not have a collar, but I went to the kids section and got a little deer that she loves and that duck.
Oh, she loves the duck.
Yeah. And I did get, what'd I get her?
You got her 2 new bowls?
I got her 2 new bowls and a training bird.
Yeah.
Because Madison had said that they had pulled one out yesterday, and she did great on it. On the way back, getting on one interstate from another.
It's so weird of a section to hit.
It is.
Too.
I mean, I've seen them, but I have never SOB just.
I mean, I've seen them 10 or 15 miles south of that.
Yeah.
but
It was just
not
not a
right
good
in that
spot.
area.
And I was getting on the on ramp from one big interstate to another. I'm in the right lane, and 8 Point came and just took out my driver's side. And the sweetest girl pulled off on the side of the road with me, and I was worried because I thought, oh God, something from my truck hit her car, and she was just checking on me. But I was on the right shoulder, and nobody cares. Nobody
No,
cares. They
no,
keep driving by.
yeah, you got to be careful on those interstates. 65
Um,
is just nuts.
yeah,
I mean, people
but
will run you over and not think twice about it out there.
I did not. I mean, the airbags did not go off, and I'm so thankful. Dixie was in the passenger seat, and she was fine, but the impact that I felt, or thought I felt, did not equate to the amount of damage.
There's a lot of damage.
My front driver's side door won't open, and I mean it's fine. But this truck has been a problem child for me.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours has been great. Yours really has. You've had one light. I'm so sorry. The first time, my just quick rundown, went to CarMax, and they had the GMC Sierra 1500 Denali that I wanted. It had all the bells and whistles, signed all the papers, had my keys, go out, and they had done their final run through, and I backed that car.
10 feet, maybe.
It was like 6 feet out of the garage.
Yeah.
And it stalled out. And then I turned it back on and was able to back like 2 more feet. And then I don't know, I think I tried turning it on again, maybe 2 more times. You tried 2 more times. Anyway, they put gas in my diesel tank.
Yeah.
And then
ruined that truck.
Got this one. Then a light came on. Took it to one place. They fixed something, but not the light. Took it to another place. They fixed another thing, but not the light. Finally got the light fixed at Hendricks Automotive. Thank you.
Yeah,
right?
fantastic customer service. Those guys are awesome.
And then now got her towed back.
Yeah, we had it fixed. We had it fixed. It was working just perfect.
I don't think I've had my truck in my driveway for a month at a time.
Yeah.
Her name is Jolene, and she is back at Hendricks.
Yep. Yeah, we took it there had it
back.
towed there to get the work done through those guys.
That front driver tire, she's not moving. So, and Dixie had a very exciting day.
Very exciting first day with us.
She's out right now.
And she got to meet the other 3.
Shh. We can't let everybody know just how crazy we are. Yeah, there's 3.
It's all right. 2 have purpose. 2 are just for family.
Yeah, and one's about dead.
Yeah.
That was kind of, but she's just there. And God love her, she's one of the best.
Yes, she is.
But anyway, I almost died today.
Almost died.
And I do not. I have my 35 plus year vendetta against geese have been satisfied. There's a new fire.
That's right.
Under my hind end.
Yeah, the deer are going down. Well, what's funny is
if it's brown, it's down from here on out. I don't even care. You can tell me no all you want. I don't even care. I don't have anywhere to do it.
That's right. Well, the first year that we haven't deer hunted is the year that me and you both hit deer with our vehicles.
Yeah, but yours survived.
Yeah, but it could have been way worse.
Yeah.
Which, driving home from one of Ryder's fishing tournaments, going the back way home because there was a train out there blocking the road like normal.
Never mind.
We're driving down the road, only doing about 35 or 40 miles an hour. Again, towing a boat. But this doe comes out of nowhere, hits, oh my gosh, it's so crazy, hits the back driver's side wheel the rear wheel, gets flung up into the air, and I'm watching this in the rear view and in my side mirror, and I see the deer hit the boat. And I was like, oh my God. I stopped immediately, got out, looked at the side of my truck, no damage. Hit the tire. You could see blood on the tire. And then you can see hair marks.
Just on your tire?
Just on the tire.
Because it's all on my door.
Yeah, and it's all
and in my grill.
Yeah. And then fur down the side of the boat. It didn't land in the boat, but if it would have been
that much,
like 6 inches more to the left, it would have landed in the boat. But so that's just a sign that they want us in the woods. They don't want us on the roads during hunting season. They want us in the woods.
I guess. I don't know what God wants me to do with. I don't know. My truck. It's fine.
Maybe they total it out. No, it's not going to be our luck.
I don't want it totaled out. I don't want to find another one. And it's fine.
But, well, so what was your purpose?
In wrecking?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
For Daisy.
That's
Dixie.
not.
Why do I keep saying Daisy?
I don't know, but I hope your sister hears this.
She's going to laugh. She's going to laugh about it. But for Dixie, are you going to start upland?
Upland?
Pheasant and quail?
Upland hunting?
Mm-hmm.
Uplanding?
I mean, you've got all the gear to do it.
Yeah, and I got some new pants from She Outdoors.
You did.
Name dropping. It's not
Maybe
sponsored, but could be.
Possibly.
I don't even know if I meant. I'm on the Tiki Talkie.
That's good.
Not sponsored, but could be.
Could be.
No, because what? Dolly is a retriever. She retrieves.
Yep.
Dixie, not Daisy, is a setter, so she sets. Just kidding.
I think it's good. I mean,
Yeah, to have... And so we can go to Candy Cane Creek.
Candy Creek.
Yeah. I am really, really excited to go out there with Bradley and obviously not taking Dolly or Daisy.
He's got some dogs down there he's going to run.
Oh, yeah. We've got Daisy, the setter that's going to set at Candy Creek. All of that is now, like, it's all wrong.
Right.
But I love it. It's Dixie. She's out. Do you see her?
She is out. My goodness.
She ain't.
She's had a big, big first day with us. I don't think she knew.
I know. I told Madison, too. I messaged her. I said, we finally got home, but we hit a deer. And I was like, God, she's going to think I'm a terrible dog mom. But all the others love Dixie, and her coloring, too, is so pretty.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm happy. I think she's happy.
Oh, she was having a big old time earlier.
Yeah, out there on that.
Bouncing around like a little goat.
She does.
But
anyway.
Well, I guess we are...
What are you about to do? As you leave me home with a new puppy, I am so... Oh, my gosh, I'm hurting. And again, the impact that I thought I felt does not match the amount of damage, nor does it match the amount of pain that I'm feeling right now. But you are leap.
It's like you said, though. I mean, if this would have been in the van, it would have been way worse.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, the van would have been totaled.
Mm-hmm.
But amidst all of this, you are taking your truck and heading
Well,
west.
no, I am going to drop it at my boss's house, and then we have to go from there to go get our other boss, our big boss.
And not taking your truck?
No.
So,
I'm going to try and see if I can get them to come get me. It's just going to be like 30 miles out of the way.
I do not care. I don't have a car.
They're going to bring you a car.
A car?
No, they're going to bring you a truck.
No.
Or an
not.
SUV.
Nope. They're going to bring me whatever the price is that you're paid on the insurance. I need somebody on the Tiki-Talkie that does the insurance videos. It's whatever you pay a day. And if it's $50 a day, you might get I don't know. But you're not, if they charge $90 a day for a truck, it's not something, you don't get comparable. You just get whatever the cost is you pay for.
But I'll have to look and see. I can't remember what we pay a day. It's been a long time since we've had to have a rental.
Yep, I could have your truck though.
You could.
John won't let me have his.
I'll talk to Daniel, see if he won't let me, or if he'll bring me down here, or come down here and get me. But yeah, now we're driving tomorrow morning. I'm leaving here at like 3:45 to be at his house by 4:30 to go to Texas till Thursday. And Thursday I fly back. So we're actually doing this a day early, but it won't be posted until Sunday more than likely. I'll post it from the road. So,
are you not? Oh, y'all are, because you're not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I don't know why we're having to take that vehicle out there. I don't know.
I don't work there.
I don't know.
I just work here.
I'm just a low man on the totem pole right now, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll be out in Texas for a week. Maybe I can find us some hunting property out there while I'm there.
You already did, man, that 200 acres.
I know. There was another one it was like 76 acres. It was the deer that they were showing on that, they had all kind of stuff. I'll have to show you when we get done.
Okay.
But it was only like 200 something. I say that like I've got 200 something to spend.
I just wrecked my truck, man.
Yeah. We got to pay for that first.
So what was your plan for today before? How'd you take my call?
Oh, I was mad. And I was mad at the fact that it was your truck. That's what I was mad at. I was worried about you, but I was mad.
That ain't true, because you didn't ask until the third phone call if I was
because
okay.
you wouldn't freaking... I was mad. I was mad because how many thousands of dollars have I put into this truck already to get it right, and now it's wrecked. That's what I was mad about.
I called and told you,
trying
to get you up here, and then I hung up.
Well, let me tell you, because what you usually do is you will F with me. You'll always say, I hit a deer, or I just got pulled over.
I've never done I've hit a deer. It's always I've been pulled over. I did hit a curb.
Yeah.
But I did do that.
But you always mess with me. So then I'm like, she didn't
hit a deer. She didn't really hit a deer. Meanwhile, I'm on the side of 65 in the shoulder.
I know I am.
Don't act like you're not in love.
She is adorable.
So when I called you,
yeah,
what'd you think? Because I hung up on you pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's why originally I thought you were messing with me, because that's usually what you do.
And then I called you back.
Yep.
And you did say, "Are you messing with me?" And then I Google Meeted you.
Yep.
What'd you think when I saw
I was mad. I was just like, oh my God, okay.
That is bad.
Yeah, the whole front end, passenger side, I mean, it's all going to have to be replaced. Hood's probably going to have to be replaced.
Yeah.
So.
And what John say my paint color was? Tiny Dancer Pearl.
Yeah, something like that. But it's like the most expensive color to do through GMC.
I don't know.
So
I kind of want to cry.
I mean, it is what it is at this point.
I just want my truck.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be without it for probably a month or two.
Yeah, well, at least.
Yep. Because who knows how, I mean, we saw how long it took to get first light fixed. But maybe since this is through insurance.
Yeah.
And not GMC warranty, which is...
It did great. Thank you, GMC. Thank you. Not sponsored, but could be. Thank you, GMC, for keeping me safe in my truck after hitting a 13 point deer.
Yeah.
Thank you, GMC. I'm appreciative because the van that I had I probably would have had a 4-point. But it would have been
probably would have been a 60-pound doe. Yeah.
I do have a propensity to take out those little bugs. No, I don't. No, I know. I mean, it had horns in it. And I can call the girl.
Yeah.
And tell her, you need to come on. Someone did ask on the pictures, can we see a picture of the deer? I wish, because that got up and was like a gazelle, I'm sure, with adrenaline, through the rest of southbound traffic, just glided through the air over the median, because there's that not the bridge, but the metal barrier in between north and south, and then it went through northbound traffic like it was nothing into the woods up there. And I couldn't have crossed, but I do wish that I knew somebody who I could have been like, we're going to go find a deer, because I want him on my wall.
Well, I think you'd have to call the game wardens for that, too.
I don't know.
I mean, we know a guy.
No, I'm not. I ain't doing that. I'm not playing that game. But, no, I mean, the cop, he was like, which way did he go? And I said, that way. He said, well, do you want him? I said, did you find him? He gone.
I'd love to have him. You want to go get him for me?
He gone. And I got really bad eyesight. Like, I got 20/30 with my contacts in, which is legal. But I was like, I don't see him anywhere. And I said, it happened a couple 100 feet back, but he went towards oncoming traffic. Then he gone.
Looks like deer season's going to end, and all we have is 2 vehicle hits with nothing to show for it. No. So.
But I did get a bigger one than you this season.
You did. This is true.
It was not 13 points.
But we got some geese.
We did. And that vendettas.
On the 8th, I'm going to take Ryder, and we're going to go do the youth veteran hunt. So
and then 22nd, we're going to go. But I really want to talk more about the dog. Because you can edit this however you want. But we have Bella she'll be 11 this year. And then Whiskey will be 8 in April. Actually, Bella will be at 11 this month. And then Dolly is a year and a half right now. And Bella and Dolly are labs. Whiskey's a rough collie. So he looks like Lassie, if you're old enough to remember that. Bella and Dolly are yours. Whiskey's my dog.
Yep.
And talk to me about the kind of dogs that I've chosen. What were some of the pull up on your phone?
Oh, yeah. This was interesting.
I had a rough collie growing up, and we had to we gave him to a friend of ours because we lived on a golf course and he had really sensitive ears and he just barked all the time. And I was very nervous. I found Whiskey. He is a purebred at the Humane Society, but I was really nervous because they're working dogs. And the only experience I had with him, he was very vocal. And I was nervous about being able to keep him here. Our Whiskey is not super vocal, and I'm thankful for that. But
the personality traits of your dogs.
Okay. And this is,
are affectionate, needy, they have separation anxiety, they're stubborn, and they're willing to please.
Affectionate, needy, stubborn, separation anxiety, and they're people pleasers.
Yep. Is that you?
What? That is me. What were some of the other ones?
The energy levels are high and extremely high.
Energy, which is...
And they require exercise of high to very high.
I don't know how I got these dogs.
I don't either.
Why am I drawn to the...
Well, at least this one isn't going to shed as much as...
Oh, no, that's wrong. She was... I understand that Whiskey has that undercoat, and it's really the matting. Gosh, do not get a rough collie. Don't get one.
Unless you
only have a rough collie.
Right. And you only spend time with that dog 24/7 and brush him and comb through him every 2 hours.
And honestly, I don't know how I get these dogs. I think that I've picked dogs that are me.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm necessarily stubborn or needy.
Really?
Nor do I think I have separation anxiety. I think I have depression.
No.
I mean, I do. But...
No, I think it's funny, though. Because...
You were going...
The two dogs that you have...
They are me.
They're you.
Yeah.
Mine are the exact opposite of me, I think.
Except yours are both obsessed with you. And...
All the dogs are obsessed with me.
Whiskey loves you. Dolly is a problem.
Belle's a problem, too.
Yeah, but she's old. She's allowed to get... I mean, you got an older dog.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Tell her no? Okay.
Yeah, I have to. All the time. And she don't listen. She don't listen to me anymore. She only listens to you.
Because I let her do what she wants.
Let her do whatever she wants.
Mm-hmm. She's got like 2 years left on this earth. She can do whatever she wants. I don't care.
Yeah.
God love it. Anyway.
Well,
what's our next topic?
I don't really
Besides
know.
our needy extra... She is out with that beer right now. And I'm so happy.
It just means she's going to be up at 2 a.m. barking and howling.
I'm so glad my husband's going to get up around that time anyway, so he can take her out. Oh, while we're on the tiki-talkie. No. Well, yeah, we're on the tiki-talkie right now. But we do have do we have a TikTok?
We have a TikTok we have not posted to yet because I haven't done any footage. We have an Instagram,
a Facebook, and a YouTube's.
And a YouTube. And our podcasts have been uploaded to YouTube just as podcasts. Videos will be starting to roll in after this one, depending on how this goes. And then,
so we have a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how YouTube works.
I don't either. I'm trying to figure it out. So,
But there is a YouTube for Beyond the Blind. And I guess we're not live like we are on the Tiki Talkie.
right.
Um,
We can be, and we will be.
and I think we should
well
be. I
into
think
the
that's
future.
the bet that like
Yeah. Once we figure it all out.
you can edit and make whatever you want for the podcast. I like it better where I'm like,
Right.
because I think that's
It's fun.
yeah, it is, and that's what our life is. Unscripted, unedited. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Unedited, unscripted, life beyond the blind.
Yeah.
This is life, unedited, unscripted, beyond the blind.
Yeah. Oh, and we have a Patreon.
I don't even know what that is.
So if y'all want to support us, you can head over to our Patreon and show us some support.
I don't know what that is.
We'll be putting merchandise up there probably, I don't know, probably midsummer. I feel like would be the best bet.
Oh, I don't know what a Patreon is.
But
It's a website.
It is a website. And that's how you show your support too, by buying our merchandise through Patreon.
Okay. Well, Pat and I got our hoodies this week, and I'm really happy with them. And I halfway surprised him. Like you knew they were coming, but you didn't know they were going to be here.
They're awesome.
I think so.
I absolutely love mine. I wore it for 4 days straight.
I want a cup. The problem with the cups is
I want to do cups or the silly pints, but we are going to do koozies as well.
Koozies for the summer.
Yep. And we're going to do one in a hot pink for you.
I need the hot pink. There's some whiskey in my Coke.
All right, guys. Well, I think that'll finish up our podcast for the evening. We surely greatly appreciate you all listening to us. If you haven't listened to anything but now,
I'm sorry.
Please go back and check.
This was just chaos today because today was chaos.
Today was chaos. But please give us a listen. Check us out. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all your major ones.
Patreon. The Book of Faces. The Tiki Talkie.
Tiki Talkie.
No, the Tiki Talkie isn't Beyond the Blind. The Tiki Talkie is...
It is Beyond the Blind.
Oh, we have it. Yeah. We're just not on it right now. We're on mine.
Yeah, we're on yours for whatever reason. Oh, because you can go live. We can't go live until you have, I don't know how many followers or whatever. But go follow us, and then we'll start going live. But we do. We appreciate y'all listening. We appreciate the feedback, everybody. It's greatly appreciated where we need to fix our edits. And I know that it's been a little bit chaos with the volume control, but I think this one will have it down pat.
Maybe. For volume. Content,
no, not so much.
Today was just
it was a shotgun approach.
Well, I mean, we had plans, and Dixie was part of it. And then, they had a 24.320-inch deer just take my truck out.
Right.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that's not what it was.
But thank you, and thank you for your continued support, and we will see y'all next time. Thanks.